Tiffany Haddish still not over Common, as he confirms romance with Jennifer Hudson. Girl, he never gave me any damn earrings. He probably gave those to Jennifer, baby. Tiffany Haddish's lingering feelings for Common are still evident, and according to sources, they've only intensified now that he's officially off the market. The rap legend and actor has confirmed his relationship with Jennifer Hudson, and he did so in the most romantic way, right on her talk show. From the moment he walked in with a bouquet of flowers, the writing was on the wall, but the way he spoke about her afterward, this man is smitten. When J. Hud asked him directly about his relationship status, Common didn't hold back. Yes, and I'm in a relationship with one of the most beautiful people I've ever met in my life. She's smart, she loves God, and she has this real down-to-earth quality about her. She's talented, but I set my standards high. She had to win an Oscar on her first movie, and she had to have her own talk show. Woo! If words could make a woman melt, Common just wrote a love letter in real time. But you know who was probably typing and deleting tweets while watching this unfold? Tiffany Haddish. Sources close to her say she's still very much fixated on Common and not happy about him moving on so publicly. A look back at Common and Tiffany's romance. Tiffany and Common first met on the set of The Kitchen in 2019 and seemed to be thriving as a couple. Tiffany once called their relationship the best she had ever experienced, and even joked that if he ever proposed, she'd prefer an apartment building over a ring. Unfortunately, while Tiffany was envisioning forever, Common was planning his exit. When they broke up, Common cited their busy schedules, calling the split mutual. It was a mutual thing. We came to an understanding that it was best for us to continue loving each other, but not in a romantic way. I don't want to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But a month later, Tiffany told Jason Lee that mutual was the last word she'd use to describe their breakup. She admitted she was blindsided by Common's explanation and had actually been hurt by his response. She also revealed that before ending things, Common had begun distancing himself, even excluding her from major events she assumed she'd be part of. Apparently, she didn't catch on right away, until he called her and officially ended their relationship. Though she tried to sound strong, Tiffany confessed she still missed him. I'm fine with it. There will be new opportunities. I miss him from time to time, but that's with any intimate relationship. But I'm fine. It's cool. Yet, despite claiming to be over it, she kept bringing him up in interviews, insisting the breakup was not mutual. It was more him saying, I think this relationship has run its course. And I was like, okay, so you're just going to be a 50-year-old single man? Okay. She also hinted at deeper wounds, saying, I've been alone for so long and so used to being abandoned that I expect it, which is sad, right? With Common now openly swooning over J. Hud, it looks like Tiffany may be feeling that abandonment all over again. Tiffany thinks Common might be the type of person who never settles, especially when it comes to relationships. She imagines him as a bee, moving from flower to flower, never staying with one person for long. But from what Common has said about Jennifer Hudson and his behavior around her, it seems he might have finally decided to settle down. This has definitely left Tiffany feeling bothered, according to those close to her. What really upset Tiffany, though, was when Common revealed that he is actually open to marriage. When asked if he was the marrying type, Common responded saying, Are we going there? I like that because you're different. You're setting like, I'm a different guy now. Listen, I feel like I have grown, and the work that I've done on myself has allowed me to see that I am a marrying type. I am the type that I'm capable. I have the capacity. And, at some point in my life, I may want to do that. I would know when the right time is, he continued, adding, I think for me, everything is divine. I work from that discernment, that God speaks, when he speaks into your stomach and you feel it in your heart and your spirit. So, when I would feel that, I would communicate with that person, and if she's feeling that, then why not? What really stood out, though, was when Common turned the question about dating on Jennifer's talk show, asking her if she was seeing anyone. His response made it clear to everyone that Tiffany was likely furious, especially since he never had the same energy when they were together. Jennifer shared that she was happy in her relationship, and Common followed up by saying, The relationship is a happy place for me as well. Seeing her happy actually makes me really happy. So I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship. Meanwhile, Tiffany had repeatedly spoken about her desire to have children. In an interview with Access, she mentioned wanting to foster and adopt children, even though her representatives advised against fostering at her current stage in life. In another conversation with AS Daily Pop, she revealed she was taking parenting classes and specifically looking to adopt children, ideally aged 5 or older. She also joked about creating her own rainbow tribe, inspired by Josephine Baker, stating, "I think I'm going to adopt. I'll probably adopt a bunch of kids. I'll probably do like Josephine Baker and get me, a rainbow tribe. Give me a little white baby, little black baby, Spanish baby, Asian baby." Tiffany was serious about building a family, and she likely saw Common as part of that plan. But now, seeing him talk about being open to settling down and marriage with someone else, Jennifer, has to sting. It's no wonder Tiffany is still fixated on Common, even sharing cryptic posts about finding a real man amid rumors of his relationship with Jennifer. All we can hope is that Common treats Jennifer well. After all, despite everything, Common hasn't always been the most reliable partner. He's even admitted that he's not someone who's willing to work through relationship difficulties once they become serious. This kind of behavior could be a major red flag in the long run. "I care about the person, but when things got tough and it was time to work through our issues, I wasn't willing to put in the effort." He also confessed that he struggles to maintain a relationship because he loves the excitement of being in love, but not the commitment that comes with it. When things start getting serious, he pulls away. "I realized I was caught in a pattern of love addiction. My therapist explained it as chasing that feeling of being in love, especially that honeymoon phase. Essentially, I became addicted to that initial rush." And his past actions? Let's just say, not great. Common's first public relationship was with Kim Jones, with whom he had a daughter. However, they split when their daughter was just 1 year old. While not much is known about what happened between them, in his 2019 memoir, Let Love Have the Last Word, Common revealed that his daughter later expressed feeling like he hadn't put enough effort into being involved in her life. He acknowledged that this might stem from unresolved issues from his breakup with Kim. After Kim, Common dated Erykah Badu, which was another turbulent relationship. Following that, he was with Taraji P. Henson, then Serena Williams, and later Angela Rye. Before Tiffany, there were other names tied to Common: Ava DuVernay, Jaguar Wright, and even Simone Ledward Boseman, Chadwick Boseman's widow. Honestly, he's the male version of Lori Harvey. Let's hope his current relationship with J. Hud is healthier. But meanwhile, what are your thoughts on Tiffany still being so hung up on Common, and even shading Jennifer for being with her ex? Let me know in the comments below.